Everyone, thanks for coming out tonight. This is a real pleasure. It's just, I think, like all of us, the last couple of years have been hard. Getting up here, I'm just getting emotional about it. It's just seeing what's happened to Canada over the last couple of years is sickening, right? What has been happening to our country is truly sickening. And I'm still excited to endorse Adam to provide better for Canadians. Like, we deserve so much better. I work with Adam for over the last 5 years. We work in the mortgage industry. I've never seen one of my more passionate agents. Every time, like Adam, he will fight for his clients like you would not believe. Like, in our industry, there's actually some written rules you shouldn't. Anyways, Adam just goes above and beyond to fight for every single deal, no matter how far-fetched it is, no matter how much it takes. And when I first started working with Adam, I almost had to temper him, but it was just his passion for helping Canadians is unbelievable. So the nice thing is, over the last few years, we've really grown to know each other and see exactly how passionate he is for Canadians. Like, we have seen over the last 5 years, and especially during the pandemic, how our federal government has acted has made me, for the first time in my life, not be proud to be Canadian. Like a lot of us, finally after the pandemic, I was able to do some traveling, and every single person, as soon as I said the word, I'm Canadian, said the same thing. What is happening to your country? What is happening? And it's an embarrassment. Like, I'm embarrassed to say that I'm a Canadian when I leave and travel internationally. What is going on in terms of woke ideologies and women in men's bathrooms? It's just, the fact that we're even having some of these conversations, to me, is unbelievable. And we need common sense. We need to have someone in our government, like Mr. Poilievre and Adam, who will bring common sense, who will bring respect back to our democracy. We work in the housing industries. One of the fundamentals of a democracy is the right to home ownership. That, for most young Canadians now, is almost dead. What we see on an everyday basis to fight for Canadians to get into a home, to us, is heartbreaking. You do not, and I'm sure a lot of you know this, and you know this, we have to turn away so many people to get a home. And we feel so bad for Canadians. Like, we had one last week, we had a couple, they were in their late 20s, they'd saved up $120,000. They'd sold both of their cars. A household income of around $130,000, we still can't get them a proper house to live in. They've sold both of their cars. They're taking public transit, and we still cannot get them approved into a proper mortgage that they can have a house for their family. That's when we know our system is broken. When we can no longer provide for Canadians to have the right to home ownership, to us is sad, and that's something that's going to be changing. I know, Adam, there's no better person to champion, because I think one of the big things in this election is housing. We have many other issues, but housing, the rights to get people into our homes, is so important. And Adam is on the front lines every day to see this. He knows what's going on. He knows how we're working every day to get people into homes. And if something doesn't change, Mr. Poilievre speaks and knows exactly what we've been facing, right? We all know it's the rights of our own households, and how the government has been coming into our homes and telling us, and Adam is very big on protecting the rights of parents and the rights of children, to right to parent your son and daughter as you see fit. That is not the right of our government to tell us how to parent. That is the rights, but that should be something that's in the home, and that's a fundamental right that I know Adam is going to champion. So, Adam, thank you so much. I really endorse Adam. Thank you so much, Adam. And guys, please endorse Adam. We want him in. Thank you so much.